On October 4, 1957, the Soviet Union launched a beach ball-sized metal sphere into orbit. It was called Sputnik, and all it really did was go beep. That beep terrified the United States. Because if the Soviets could put a satellite over America, they could put a nuclear warhead there too. A month later, they launched Sputnik 2, carrying a dog named Laika. The space age suddenly had a head start, and it was not American.
The little beep beep heard around the world. From the most advanced nation on Earth, you are welcome.
America's answer was the Vanguard rocket. On live television, it rose about 4 feet, fell back down, and exploded. The newspapers called it Flopnik. Humiliated, the United States turned to a German rocket scientist named Wernher von Braun, whose team launched Explorer 1 in January 1958. Congress panicked productively by funding science education, and President Eisenhower created a new civilian space agency, NASA. But the Soviets kept winning. On April 12, 1961, cosmonaut Yuri Gagarin became the first human in space, orbiting the entire planet. America sent Alan Shepard up 3 weeks later, and he did not even make it to orbit. The United States was losing the future, live on television. So the new president went looking for a contest he could actually win. Kennedy's advisors told him the one race America might still take was also the most absurd, landing a human being on the moon. So he bet the entire country on it.
We choose to go to the moon in this decade, not because it is easy, but because it is hard.
In February 1962, John Glenn finally orbited the Earth, and America exhaled. But the Soviets kept collecting firsts, the first woman in space and the first human to float outside a spacecraft. To catch up, NASA's Gemini program rehearsed the hard parts, spacewalks, rendezvous, and docking 2 ships together in orbit. Then, in 1967, tragedy. A fire on the launch pad killed the 3 astronauts of Apollo 1 during a routine test. What America did not know was that the Soviet moon rocket, the giant N1, kept exploding in secret. The race was quietly tightening. At the end of 1968, Apollo 8 flew all the way around the moon and came home. The finish line was finally in sight. All that was left was the small matter of landing on it and getting back alive. The next chapter has entered the chat.